This is just another example of a psychopath Edomite terrorist. Right here. This guy right here, what you're looking at. Okay. This guy executed an 18-year-old high school graduate, Bianca Robertson. And this is the thing about psychopath Neanderthals like this guy here. When you are a guy, and I'm going to call this guy a white supremacist. Okay. They see black people for one thing, their skin tone, and they are, to them, in the eyes of a white supremacist, you are perceived as a threat. No matter what you look like, your physical attributes, and I've said this time and time again, it doesn't matter if you're a newborn baby or an elderly or a quadriplegic, you are still black. Doesn't matter how much money you have. Doesn't matter your status. It doesn't matter. You are a perceived threat because of your melanin, because of your skin tone. It's that simple. In their mind, that's what they see you as. You are a perceived threat. And so because that you are a perceived threat, you are on high alert because in the system that we live in, this system of racism, white supremacy, you always have to be on high alert. And so you have psychopath Edomites like this guy here who executed a young black high school student because of a road rage incident. And I'm pretty sure his narrative will be is that his life was in danger, right? You have terrorists like this guy here classified as white, and you have the largest terrorist organization on the planet, which is called law enforcement. So again, when you live in a system of white supremacy, these are the things that you have to acknowledge and abide by, right? So, like I said, guys like him, this guy here, okay, this psychopath Neanderthal who executed this young black high school graduate, they only see you as a threat because of your skin. And that's it. That's it. All right. This is a tragic story. And I just truly, truly hope this family gets the full justice they deserve because of the senseless act by this damn coward, this Neanderthal troglodyte here. And I don't even want to say his name. I don't care what his name is. I see this guy as a Neanderthal troglodyte, Edomite. This is what I see this guy as. I could care less what his name is. He is in the same realm as a George Zimmerman and a Dylan Roof. It's that simple. See, like I said, these guys see you as a threat. In their mind, all they want to do is preserve what they claim they own. Right? Racial cleansing. Right? It's like the alt-right. All right? Racial cleansing and being a separatist group or organization to be separated and not even just be in close proximity of people classified as black. That's what goes on in their mind. Right? So they but just believe in racially cleansing, executing people they perceive as threats, such as people classified as black. It's been like that since day one, since 1505. That's the inception of the transatlantic slave trade. That's over 500 years. Okay? And so Like I said, guys like this guy here, this damn troglodyte, George Zimmerman, Dylan Roof, they are sociopaths. They are cowards. These guys, and of course, what's the common denominator? Because we live in a system of racism and white supremacy, they're all still alive. But of course, they're murderers. They executed someone while they're still alive, right? This guy here, just like George Zimmerman and Dylan Roof, need to get the death penalty, point blank and simple. It's that simple. This guy deserves a death penalty. George Zimmerman deserves a death penalty, but he's still breathing, still walking the streets, and Dylan Roof. Right? There's no other way. There's no other way. This was a coward, senseless act, and this man needs the death penalty yesterday. The social media, the mainstream media, of course, they continue to spread lies. So you have to do your own fact checking. We know that people classified as white, guys like this, are terrorists. We know this. This is a terrorist right here. As a matter of fact, people classified as white are the most dangerous terrorists on the planet. And, like I said before, the largest terrorist organization on the planet is the U.S. law enforcement. Right? It's that simple. So the racial cleansing of these guys continues to happen. They execute somebody while they're still alive. Obviously, things have to change. It's obvious we need to replace this broken system of injustice with a system of justice. And we need to work on this collectively as a group ASAP. Okay? Long term, like I said, we need to own and control our own resources. All right? From the ground up. All 9 areas of activity. That's economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war. Ultimately, we need to have our own resources where we own and control everything. We need to be separated from those people who oppress us and separated from our own people who make us look bad, aka coons, aka sellouts, aka Sambos, etc. Right? That's the long-term goal. But until then, this guy right here, the justice that needs to be served is him being executed ASAP. He needs the death penalty. Bottom line. Bottom line. All right. And unfortunately, family, stories like this will continue to happen because we live in a system of racism, white supremacy. These kind of tragic stories will continue to happen. You just have to be aware. You got to know what's going on. It's just that simple. All right, family. Those are my thoughts on that. Again, my condolences go out to the family of Bianca Robertson, man. And it's a tragic story. Like I said, these kind of stories will continue to happen until we work on replacing this broken system of injustice with a system of justice. All right, family. Those are my thoughts on that. Leave your comments down below in the comment section. Until next time, family, Chauncey, a.k.a. the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.